A hard super pigs exploding in Minneapolis-Kanada threaten poor population to south of border and take steps stop invasion of northern states such as Minnesota, North Dakota and Montana. In Canada, Alberta, Saskatchewan and wild pigs circulating in Manitoba are a new threat. Most them are cross pastry that combines survival skills of wild Eurasian pig with size indigenous pig to create a super pig from control. Ryan Brook, a professor at University Saskatchewan, and one of the leading officials Canada. Ferral swine, the most invasive animal on planet and ecological train debris. He says, pigs are not unique North America.Brook. While wandering parts of the continent for centuries, Canada's problem dates back to 1980s. When it encouraged farmers grow wild boar.let them free. It turned out that the pigs are very good in getting rid of the Canadian winters. They eat everything, including fundamental, furry, products and wildlife, in the way they multiply. Brook said that every year 65 or more of a wild pig population can be killed and still increased. The Aust as the Avlük makes the problem even worse, and makes it at night is more difficult to watch and eliminate. Wild pigs are already every year, mostly in southern states, such as Texas, causes approximately 2.5 billion damage to U.S. plants, and they can be aggressive against people. AP PhotoEric Gay. File Brook. Manitoba and Saskatchewan'da no longer to eliminate wild pigs. He said, however, the situation is not desperate everywhere and a few U.S. states eliminated them. Anahtar said that he had a perception system that finds them early and fast and then responds quickly. Brook and his colleagues documented the view of 62,000 wild pigs in Canada. The air research saw them on both sides of the Canadian-North Dakota border. In addition, they recorded a view in Manitoba in 18 miles of Minnesota. Brook said, no one should be surprised when the pigs start to walk at that border if they haven't yet done. Brook said that Montana was the most serious in keeping wild pigs out. The forward road is really aggressive and you need to use all the tools in the vehicle box, said. This may include large ground traps with names such as boarbuster or net weapons fired from helicopters. Some states and provinces embrace the grinding monitoring programs of mass welded pork. Scientists also examined poisons such as sodium nitrite, but face the risk of damaging other species. Minnesota is among the states that try to prevent the pigs' retention. Minnesota was declared that was abolished after group USDA Wildlife Services moved away from farm in 2016 and returned wild in distant northwestern corner of the state but not before Wildlife Protection and Rooting.Nohrenberg said he didn't really go to wild pigs. According to USDA, at least 35 wild pigs were reported in the state. Program Director Mike Marlow said that he has provided funds to 33 states since the National Pig Management Program in